Hey guys, I'm here and I'm calling out Oklahoma Sooner fans. So, not all of them, just some of them. Obviously it's not fair to compare, say all OU fans are alike. But lately, on YouTube I've been taking kind of a blow from YouTube, or from OU fans. You know, some guys commenting on my videos and stuff like that, and people, responding to my comments and on other videos and stuff, just saying ridiculous and absurd things. It's insane. They're just totally classless. They're saying, Texas sucks. OU owns this rivalry, even though Texas has like a 19, I think 18 now game lead on Oklahoma. So if you start winning every year, it would still take 18 years for you to catch us. So yeah, you've really been owning this rivalry. But one thing, even I don't know if all Texas fans feel this way, but I feel this way. If nothing else, I hate Oklahoma. I'm a Texas fan. First of all, that doesn't mean I hate all Oklahoma fans. It just means I really don't care for the team. These people who have to hate the entire fanhood and students of that school just because, St. Bradford and Colt McCoy were friends, and people made such a big deal about it, saying that, both teams were betraying their team. It's just stupid. Football is not life. Football is something that you participate in to enjoy, it's a perk, or whatever you want to say. Football is not life. You cannot let it overtake your life. There's more to life than football. I hate to burst some people's bubbles here, but it's time to get over the fact that some people have differing opinions in sports. It's dumb. Oklahoma, runs, at least to my knowledge, I'm sure everyone has had their problems here and there, but seems to run a clean program. Pretty much. They've had a couple times some academic issues, but every school has something that happens bad to them. Texas, after Ricky Williams left, he had some serious issues with drugs and all that, and the same with Cedric Benson. So every guy has their issues, and every team has their issues too. But for the most part, Oklahoma runs a clean program. Please, Oklahoma fans, represent your program the way they deserve to be represented. Don't be out there being an idiot, being a retard on YouTube because you're just a writer and you don't have a face. It's stupid and absurd. And you're being an idiot by doing that. Represent your team the way they deserve to be represent. Oklahoma as an organization, as a program, is not like that. They're not a bunch of loudmouths. Just go out there and scream and yell and predict wins every week. And they're not like that. Bob Stoops does not run that kind of program in Oklahoma right now. So fans, please stop doing this. I just recently started doing videos, but I've obviously been one of those infamous Facebook or YouTube typers for a couple of years now, supporting Texas and all that. And I've always tried my best never to be one of these guys who gets on there and brags a bunch after when, obviously you go on there and say, wow, well, the team looked really good, but you don't put down the other team a bunch. You don't try to make them feel bad. Just get the ultimate slam on them, because in a couple of seasons, or maybe even next season, that could be you. We beat you guys 2 years in a row, and probably one of the most influential games in college football in 2008. Probably the most influential game in college football. controversial at least. And yeah, there are some Texas fans, but you know, I know that me and other guys, obviously Cowboy TD, um, we didn't get on here and try to put down Oklahoma and say, "Wow, you guys suck." Tough luck for you. Texas rocks. Oklahoma, you suck. And all that stuff, trying to, saying that no matter what happened, the outcome would never have been different. Texas wins no matter what. No, you just say Texas played great. So did Oklahoma. Texas came out with a win. That's all you can say. And Oklahoma fans right now, saying, "Yeah, well, Texas sucks. They were only good because Colt McCoy. Now they've got nothing. They'll never return to that kind of power." Where are you getting this crap from? Ricky Williams. We were pretty good then. Vince Young. Well, I mean, then Major Applewhite, Chris Sims. Yeah, right. No, then we had Major Applewhite. We were pretty good then. Then we had Vince Young, and we were pretty good then too. That whole national championship thing and everything. Then Colt McCoy. We weren't too bad then either. Um, every team has a rebuilding year. But the strange thing is that rebuilding years for Texas are 10-win seasons for the majority of the time. I'm thinking we might not quite get to 10 wins this season, but anyway, 10-win seasons are rebuilding years for Texas. To other teams whose rebuilding years, USC, what'd you get, like 6-7 wins last year? Yeah. Or other teams, I'm not going to mention Oklahoma. No, Oklahoma fans, it's not a shot at you from last year. I totally understand the situation that you had. Sam Bradford getting injured, Wayne Gresham getting injured, and I know there's like 7 guys on that team last year that got injured. By the end of the season, that helped that unexpected year. But just please represent your school. Texas fans, do the same. Mac Brown does not run a loudmouth program, so don't get on YouTube and try and represent your school in such a manner. Just be mature, have a mature conversation, and be smart. Just it's sorry about my foot there in the background. It's just annoying to hear all these Oklahoma fans blow their mouths off when it's just a game, and in a couple years you never know what's going to happen, and you don't want Texas fans giving you this sort of beating and lashing back. So just watch what you say, because it can always a possibility it can come back to get you. Anyways, hook 'em horns. Texas fight, and coming off a bye week, it's getting ready for Nebraska next week.